Okay, so this is Georgia, who's just come and done the first couple of days with Katy at the Permanent Makeup Training Academy on the Complete Permanent Makeup Startup course. So, Georgia, you've been sort of stay-at-home mum for a little while, haven't you?
I have, yes.
And you're relatively local.
I am, yes, not too far, less than an hour.
Excellent. And obviously you're sort of entering this industry as a bit of a newbie, but you have done sort of a previous brow course in the past, recently. And obviously you've now come and done another course, but with Katy, one-on-one. And what's the sort of difference, would you say, between the original course you started on in doing some sort of different brows and our course here?
The previous course was lamination HD brows.
Yeah.
And LVL lashes, and that was in a group of 5 people.
Right, okay.
So the trainer couldn't have their direct contact onto you, and it wasn't shown to complete standard that you would understand. So you understood it, but you didn't know fully what you understood. So you had to keep asking questions and didn't really know what he was doing. This one is one-to-one, so it's a lot more in depth. And it's also a lot more helpful as well.
Yeah.
And any problems, Katy's more than happy to help you. Like with microblading, I was really good at it, and then I've done it quite bad, and then Katy said we need to do it a bit more, you know, rounder, and now I'm really good at it again. So.
Excellent. So it's nice to have the attack, and also Katy's on time each day as well. You mentioned your last.
Katy is very good at timekeeping, as with yourself, because the last one was an hour and a half late, and I was sitting around waiting, and I just thought she wasn't going to turn up. So.
Well, yeah, you know, there we go. But that's what you're in a good place now, and obviously you've done 2 full days, and you've been practicing on brows. You've done microblading, like I say. You can see. The more you practice, the better you get, and you can have your ups and downs when it gets a bit too much, and it's a quite intense training, isn't it?
It is, but it's a really fun training. It's a lot of colour, a lot of brightness, and it's to change people's lives. And I've always wanted to do this industry. I just didn't know who to train with, and then when I saw you guys on Rich House Poor House, it was a no-brainer.
Excellent. And obviously you decided to do it. And what made you decide to get into permanent makeup and learn beauty?
Because I've always wanted permanent makeup done for myself.
Yeah.
But I've seen it around, and I didn't really know who to, go with. And I thought if you do it, like as a busy mum, you want to have permanent makeup done for yourself. You look a bit more elegant when you go out on a day-to-day basis, other than slapping it on and wish for the best.
Excellent. And obviously differences. Previous training, obviously in a slightly different form of brows, there was a lot in a group, and obviously not all your questions were answered. Do you find it's quite useful actually having the one-on-one, so it sort of goes at your pace as well?
100%. It's a lot more easier, and you feel a lot more at ease. And any questions or anything you need to worry about, you have Katy there for support, and it's just much more easier and better environment as well. It's more airy and more clean and better. It's just, I just find it a lot more easier to work in with someone like Katy than someone that's in a group of like 5 or 6 and you don't really know what you're doing. You just wish for the best.
Yeah, well, let's hope we won't be wishing for the best here. And obviously we'll be looking forward to seeing you coming back very soon, because obviously you split the course up like most people do.
Yeah.
Originally you were going to do the course all in one go, but I sort of advised maybe split it up. And
yes, I was going to do it in one go because I just wanted to go out and do clients and stuff, and as I said in previous, like the other course, it was 5 to 6 people, so I've been practicing on the brows on my own, and I have got better at them doing it myself. And obviously this one is obviously for Katy, so it's a lot more help, and when you don't have it 4 days in a row, you feel a lot more better, like not so bombarded, if it makes sense.
Yeah, and now you've got a couple of weeks to go away and practice.
Yes, amazing. Yeah, and I have all the skins, and it's just an amazing experience, really.
Excellent. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks and see how you get on with your first live model clients.
Amazing. Thank
Brilliant.
you very much.
Cheers, Georgia.